Hello, this is PD Modern Master talking to you about the picture in this video, which I call Sleep Commission for reasons that will become obvious as you see the picture progressing. This took me 15.5 hours to complete. I know you're probably thinking, oh, that's a long time, but considering one head will normally take me 19, 20, 21 hours, I don't know how I've managed to do two heads and two lots of hair in 15.5. I must have been in the zone and a bit of witchcraft's happened and I've hammered it and I've managed to do it, so I'm chuffed I've done it that quick. Talking about 15.5 hours, I've sped this up so that you've got it compressed into 2 minutes 50. If you count that on this video when you're watching at home, so every 10 seconds you count of this video equates to 1 hour of drawing on this picture. And the other side of that is you miss out on the measuring at the beginning. So I always measure out the canvas, and I know from the size of the canvas, once I've measured it, where I can picture it in my mind's eye where things are going to be on the page, so I can build it up from that, but you don't see it because it's so quick at the beginning. The hair takes a long time to do. Everyone thinks it's the hardest part because it's obviously very complex and in the individual strands of hair. But for me, it's the flesh. So doing the skin and getting that right is the hardest part. And I normally have to do very, very fine layers of flesh on with the graphite. So 6, 7 or 8 layers. And if you notice, I keep going back to the skin and just keep building the layers up of flesh, which I think you need to do to make it look skin-like and realistic. Yeah, the other side of it is you look at both the faces and you're thinking, oh, he's done the old trick of he's just left that bit white on the page. I never do that. There's always a very fine layer of pencil, even on that lightest part, with what I normally use is a 6H pencil, which is as light as it gets, and it just gives that porcelain tone to the flesh that you need to make it look real and 3D, and they look photographic once it's done. And normally, because I'm right-handed, it's left to right and top to bottom, so the last part to do is the embroidery on her top here, on the right hand side, which you'll see me doing on her pyjama top, and the blanket at the bottom, so that's so I don't smear anything, I don't cover anything with my arm and smear the graphite on the page. I was actually going to do music as opposed to me talking to you about this, but because of the legalities of getting permissions and accreditations for music on YouTube, I just thought it's too much mither and I'd rather talk to you about it. So I'm hoping you found some of this a little bit interesting how it's done and some of the techniques I use, and that is it. That's the picture done in a nutshell. Yeah, that's it. You wipe your brow, sunshine. Good effort. If I do say so myself. And that is it. Picture done.